The Russian Air Force had decided that their fresh batch of 36 Su-30 fighter jets will come equipped with AL-41F1S engines from 2021, so that the Su-30 will have the same engine of those of the Su-35, and had also offered the same engine to India for its SuperSukhoi modernization program. As per latest media reports, the Indian Air Force has turned down the Su-35 engine offered under the modernization program, and the focus will remain to upgrade the Su-30 fleet with new powerful laser radar systems developed for the Su-57 fifth-generation fighter jet, as well as new avionics and EW systems from Su-35 and Su-57 platforms. The AL-41F1S engine can generate 142 kN thrust with afterburners, which is only 19 kN of extra thrust when compared to the existing AL-31FP engines on the Indian Su-30. Meanwhile, many among the Indian defense community have stated that India has put down the engine change offer, because India might procure 2 squadrons of Su-57 fifth-generation fighter jet by 2025, and India would be interested to equip its SuperSukhoi with the new Product 30 engines that have been developed for Su-57 for commonality reasons. In a major development, the Karnataka government has permitted the aerospace and defense manufacturers to resume manufacturing activities in the state with immediate effect. India's Dynamatic Technologies Rossell India Limited and many other Indian companies are the sole suppliers to Boeing production lines in the US and the Airbus assembly line in France, and Indian defense firms believe that uninterrupted supply remains critical for their credibility. Boeing had sourced over 7,000 crore rupees worth of components and services from over 200 Indian companies in 2019, while Airbus sourced over 4,500 crore rupees worth of components and services from 45 Indian companies in 2019. China is scheduled to launch the 55th and last satellite of its BeiDou constellation of navigation satellites in May 2020. China is improving its accuracy to centimeter-level accuracy with additional ground stations, as the Chinese army has been using the BeiDou satellite system for improvement of targeting capabilities. Pakistan was the first foreign country to use the system, and Pakistani officials have repeatedly stated that Pakistan cannot rely on the American GPS navigation system for military operations. The Japanese Defense Ministry has established a dedicated team to develop a next-generation successor to Japan's F-2 fighter jet, and has allocated 11.1 billion yen for its development in fiscal 2020 budget. Japan aims to start the deployment of its next-generation fighter in 2035, and will establish a framework for joint development and technical cooperation with the United States by the end of 2020. Japan wants the new fighter jet to be more capable than the F-35, as well as allowing interoperability in joint missions with the US military.
Omar dropped it.